Hello, my lovelies. Today, we will be continuing on our quest to explore more of the endings of this game. We're going to be doing, like, the start of the quote-unquote true endings of these games. The everybody lives endings of these games that are set. I think there's 5 of them, but a couple of them you can only get in New Game Plus. So I'm going to be doing the ones right now that don't require New Game Plus. So, for now, what you have to do is you have to, after beating Pet Shop, you come back to Cairo, and of course, and then if you have enough FP, I believe, over 50, you talk to this guy, and you stay in the hotel. And then you can head up to your room or stay up, and I believe you stayed up. Please tell me it's stay up. Oh, never mind. It's not. Can I do it again? I might have just fucked that up. Okay, I fucked it up. It's head up to your room. Woo! Better call it a day. I'm dumb. Cat, please wake up! From the radio, a girl's voice. I'm doing the cartoons. Hey, you're not Steel. Did you call my name? Okay, it was Alicia. Cap, please wake up. I'm waiting in room 606. Who was that? It sounded like a little girl. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you could come, Cap. My name is Alicia. In this child's form, the things I'm saying to you might seem unbelievable, but at the same time, I implore you to listen. My name is Berlin. I've been watching your back this whole time as a member of the Speedwagon Foundation. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But I'm not your enemy. Relax. This girl is an orphan. This girl is an orphan that Mr. Steele has been looking after since before she was even born. That was weird. Her soul, in truth, is that of a woman who died 10 years ago. That of my lover. What the fuck? In the destined path ahead, though I don't know the specific details, many of your friends will perish. You might think you could change it if you try, but unfortunately it's a fact. There's nothing to be done unless you have several FP. Wait. Their souls may live on, but that's it. They can't break the rules as we did. What do you mean? Those will-o'-the-wisp creatures that you fought along the way, here. That is... Oh, wait, no. Those will-o'-the-wisp creatures that you fought on the way here. That is my stand. My stando. Its power is to create those things by stealing the life energy of others. Life energy? The energy that sets life into motion. In other words, the soul. There's only a set amount of energy in this world. You can't increase it or decrease it. When someone dies, someone else is also born. Okay, whatever you said, buddy. That is the circle of life. I was able to use that energy to animate this dead child's body and sustain myself through it. But those will-o'-the-wisps are being born from people's souls is the universe's way of paying me back for using my power. So, you can only live by stealing the lives of others. Yes. After I died at Cape York 10 years ago, the stand clung to this dead girl's body. That's when Mr. Steele found her and raised her until today. But unfortunately, Mr. Steele was murdered. Thankfully, his stando was also able to call me in time to save this girl, but... And? What do you need with me? We need your help to destroy something. Should we succeed, we can return to this warped world to normal and go back to our original time. If you keep fighting as you would normally, you may be able to change just destiny. That's fine by us. But at this rate, many among you will die. That's why we want you to choose. We want to prepare you to change fate. Huh? Let's talk in the other room. It'll just be easier if I show you. Yup. What is this place? This is a morgue. Okay, thanks. And these are... These are corpses of my construction. With our stand power, we can revive up to 3 of these people at a time. Then, before the Joestars deal the final blow to Dio, only you can settle this whole mess. Huh. How did they revive in the Ripple Warriors ending? How did they revive all 5 of the guys? Because there were 5 people. Interesting. Whatever. You can raise the dead. Oh, maybe he's saying 3 additional people. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sure you met him, Stroheim, at the port town in Hong Kong. Not to mention Speedwagon in Calcutta, Dyer in Aswan. All of them were resuscitated by yours truly. Huh? That is my stand power. I could refine corpses into workable bodies, and Mr. Steele adds in memories or their mind. And once she adds a soul, they're complete. You mean you're rousing the dead to work them for your own gains? And more importantly, where do these 3 people's souls come from? No need to worry, that's already taken care of. How so? People killed by people that are meant to be killed by Dio. What? There's no need for concern. Their deaths are already fated. People whose blood was sucked by Dio. People killed under his orders. Even people killed in traffic accidents. It's guaranteed that at least 3 people will die during the struggle. You're kidding. You mean you want to exchange innocent people's souls for my friends' lives? Calm down. As I said, there's no way to prevent those deaths. I don't remember. Who's DJ Ink is the... Hey, better these than have to put their lives selfishly on the way to fight the government, don't you think? What's wrong? Oh, that was yeah, okay, he was remembering. That's exactly the same thing they were doing. Changing destiny isn't easy thing to do, but of course, if you wish to refuse, I respect your decision. However, if you want to help your friends, please remember that this is the only way. What will you do? Stand against destiny or stop? I don't really want to watch a stop cutscene. I'm being honest. Alright, pick 3 people then. Once you've chosen, come talk to me. What is this? That's Lisa, who trained Joseph and Caesar in the Ripple. High spirit and lots of signature Ripple techniques. Okay, so is she confirmed dead? Because I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long, if the Ripple actually extends your life or just makes you eternally young until you die. It's never really explained, so she probably. It's been like 100 years at this point, so she would be like 100 at this point, so you know. And like, that's Caesar, Ripple Warrior, and Zeppeli's descendant. Fairly high stats and lots of signature Ripple techniques. Okay, what is this? What did she say about the stats? High spirit. Okay. That's Messina, a Ripple Master in Lisa's service. Average stats, but lots of Ripple techniques. That's Loggins, a Ripple Master in Lisa's service. Average stats, but lots of Ripple techniques. Okay. That's Straitso, who trained in the Ripple under Tom Petty, takes pride in his high stats, and has mastered a lot of Ripple techniques. Okay. Interesting. That's Zappelli, the man who trained Jonathan in a Ripple. Average stats, but can use a lot of Ripple techniques. Interesting. Okay, who do I want to choose? Just probably, like, these guys. Fairly assets and lots of Ripple techniques, and then, like, you? I don't know, I'm just choosing the fastest ones, honestly. I don't know if it matters at this point. But, because, like, 3 Ripple Warriors are going to destroy the bosses that come up, so, you know. Is this team okay? Yeah, why not? Alright, I'll escort you to Dio's mansion. Holy crap, that's a 9-minute cutscene. I made an inanimate lookalike of you and placed it in your hotel room. We've taken care of the vampires and low-level stand users within a certain radius in the mansion, but... Mr. Joestar will find the corpse I planted when he checks out of the hotel. You must finish up here before that happens. Understood? Dio is above this floor. Oh, he drove me to the mansion. Interesting. Augusta this hour? I don't remember. Oh, fuck, what was Darby's voice? I didn't know what circumstances. I extended an invitation for you to play some games with me. But you don't like to co-find about the idea. Man, that was fast. Coming through. I wager that you will die here. Okay. Interesting. Do I have push it to the limit, right? Do you guys have push it to the limit? Yeah, go ahead and do that. Oh, looks like I can't control Zeppeli, but I can control Caesar and Goop over here. Well, Zeppeli's basically always gonna miss, so. Because I believe you have to hit him with all hit attacks, otherwise it won't work. Let's see. What do we have? Crank charge, ripple rush. That's why I have a drive. Wave kick is kicks the enemy for feels like manage ripple cutter. I'm only gonna read the ones I don't know. Inflicts ripple damage with a spinning kick. Inflicts light damage on an enemy with a scarf. Inflicts light damage on Dizzy's enemy. Inflicts light damage on an enemy with a scarf long range. Fear status on enemy. Light damage on all enemies. Probably that. Let's see. He has bubble stuff. Let's see. Bubble cutter attacks all enemies with ripple charged discs. Assails an enemy with homing ripple discs. Inflicts light damage on an enemy. And he has true SY overdrive. Shit. I don't know how to get rid of Mind Raid. I don't know if I think this is the one of status that you can't heal with that. Yeah, there we go. Come on. I should be fine. These enemies are really powerful. These guys are really powerful. And so on normal mode, this fight is gonna probably be pretty easy. What's my health? I barely lost any. And I have plenty of Phantom Bloods, so I believe this guy has 2,000 HP. Let me pull up the guide. I don't have that actually pulled up. Just for like HP numbers and stuff. Let's see, ending. God. Oh yeah, I gotta do the dark ending too. Which I can just do. I can just do in this playthrough since I have 100k gold. I'll do it at the end. So I should have done that before, think of it, but it makes sense to do that. Okay. Nice, he healed. Don't make it harder than it needs to be, buddy. Okay. I don't know if, there we go. Cool. Talents in T Army. 3,000 gold Phantom Blood was found. I won. Huh? That Derby. Did I not tell you so many times that your insistence on cutting corners would be your undoing? However, you shan't pass, 'cause as long as I stand, you will not interfere with Lord Dio's plans. Yo, you won't interfere with Lord Dio's plans. Trying to talk like Vanilla Ice. Okay, so I've lost all of my SP. That's pretty cool. So I guess this is a true boss rush then. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, just ripple, I guess, on this guy would be easy. Oh, this guy should die immediately, actually. I probably don't even have to push it to the limit, actually. Because it doesn't matter, he does one hit kills anyway. Okay, what would be the best? Probably this. And this is probably gonna kill him. Okay. I probably don't need to do more than that. Yep. Fucking dead in 2 turns, holy shit. That was like 1.5, basically. Absolutely melted. I just can't catch a break. But now Dio has no one to protect him. Maybe this isn't such a bad thing after all. Hey Dio. How intriguing. So there's someone so foolish enough to challenge me, Dio. But what interests me more is that you managed to take on both Darby and Vanilla Ice to reach this place. And so those people you have with you, I can see that they're dead. Yet they aren't undead either. A fascinating power even among stands. What do you say? Won't you serve under me, Dio? I can grant you life everlasting. Who in their right mind would follow you knowing you're just gonna put a flesh bud in me? Idiot. Oh, I guess it can't be helped. You must die, Capuchan. Okay. Well, about to melt this motherfucker again. What would be the inflicts ripple damage with a spinning kick? Probably just on the world, I guess. Yeah, let's just... I probably will... Can't heal the next fight either, so... I don't really need to, since I have plenty of Phantom Bloods. I could just go all out. Well, I can just do that. I can just attack the world here. Yeah, this guy's like dead. Like no chance. Does he have a better move for? Not really. He's like a longer range stand user, I guess. Pressure 1 point. Okay, that's still doing quite a bit of damage. Ow. Ow. Gotta watch out for my health. SP is low, but not... HP is fine. Why do you guard? I might need to heal. Maybe. Definitely with someone who's not as useful. Like, Lisa's not doing that much damage. See, do I have a all heal item? No. Just don't see one. Do I still have a... I should have a couple of Ripple Infused Wines. Yeah, okay. There we go. Man, it's so crappy that I can't heal. He should recognize the Helly, right? He'd be like, holy shit, it's you. Huh. And there should be... Okay, I don't know. Ripple Gale! Wait, that's not the right character. Yeah, I'm good. You one more line, I guess. This isn't too hard of a fight, because I have 3 Ripple Warriors, so... He was just gonna die immediately. Really? You're gonna shake off your Ripple attack? My beating heart! What is the true Ripple? What is Sunlight Yellow Overdrive line? I don't actually know. I don't remember what it is. There we go. Bye. No, what? How could this be? How could I deal? How could I deal? I've said that line a million times by now. Blah! Blah! I am vampire. Crow, what? How could this be? How could I deal? How could I deal? Ah. When Dio's body crumbled, your party members' bodies did as well. It's finally over. Not yet, it isn't. Things aren't finished until the book called The Path to Heaven is destroyed. It should be in a library in the basement. Destroy it and everything will be decided. Can I walk? Oh. It's gone! The path to heaven is missing! That's impossible! None of Dio's underlings are left! Hello? This is Berlin, requesting assistance. Berlin? I'm on the bridge leading out of Cairo. I'm being pursued by one of the slaves to fight. I think she's after the path to heaven. I can't hold her off much longer. Uh-oh. So you've come after me? You're much faster than I anticipated. You? But you died in the ruins in Aswan. Oh, something like that isn't enough to kill me. Unlike those two bums over there. Berlin? Alicia! Oh! How could this happen? I won't let you get your hands on this. You'll die on this very bridge. This is where fate started moving as destined. Vince wants to fight, and I've never fought Vince before. I wonder if it's the same Vince. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Wow, she absorbed all of my SP. Oh no, I did that. Never mind, I'm done. Let's do it. Let's just drink a Phantom Blood because we can. Because why wouldn't you? Where is it? Bruh. Yeah, there it is. It's in a different place than normal. Must have got a new item or something. Let me just do it again, because I'm silly. And then you can just use Triple Gale, because since you're a freaking vampire, dude. Ow. Oops. Triple Gale! That probably does the most damage. Probably. Out of anything. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep, dizzying me. Thank you. No! How much HP does Vince have again? 1500? Okay. Pretty easy. It's weird that he doesn't remember Zeppelin. He should, right? Because he remembers speedrunning and everything. No, that didn't happen. What am I talking about? What am I remembering? I'm remembering something. Whatever. Oh, that might be in JoJo Eisenheaven. Whatever that fucking dumb game is called. I wish that game was good. Come on, just die, dude. You're not hard. Technically, she should have like a voice as well, but you know, that would be very dumb. It's funny on Dio to me, but you know, not on anybody else. Yeah. Wes, Blue Main. With this, everything's settled. Yeah, now destroy it, please. This is goodbye. This is goodbye. Thank you, Cat. Was this the right thing to do? When we return to our original time, we won't remember what happened here. But there will be a lingering sadness, scars too deep to be erased. When I disappear, the world will return to its unaltered state. Even I don't know what fate has in store. This is your next chapter. Steel returned to his original time. Capuchin, what were you thinking? Mr. Joestar is right. Do you think you went into Dio's lair all alone? Well, I'm glad you're alive, but everyone really was worried about you. Mr. Joestar, there's no need to get so angry. He defeated Dio, so it all turned out fine in the end, right? But all by yourself? I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think he was that much of a little bitch. Yes, though it was reckless of you. We didn't make it out with any casualties, so we have you to thank. Is something wrong, Capuchin? No, it's nothing. Huh? Oh, another ambulance. I have been seeing them everywhere today. Now that you mention it, I heard on the radio that a politician's car swerved into the sidewalk and killed a bunch of people. That's a terrible voice. Capuchin, you don't look so good. Nothing. It's nothing. Whoa, another accident. Whoa, another accident. And so I buried the memories of my struggle to the death in Egypt for good. However, I had no clue at the time of the even harsher future that fate had in store for me. And the sad music carries on. It's not the actual theme that plays in the other endings. That's pretty sad. Okay, interesting ending. There is another ending I believe I can do at this time. I believe that ending is called The Dark End, because people are starting to, like, I guess people still die a bunch, so I feel bad. Oh, there's 2 more, like, everybody lives endings I can get from here. So, if there is nothing, there's not a, I don't know if there's a epilogue here. There appears to be something. Dark End, a heavy cross to bear. Interesting. Oh, that doesn't send you to the end, huh? Interesting. Okay, let's go do the other endings, and then I'll come back with that. Okay, so the next ending that we get is to, you either choose one other person or just go by yourself. So, I think I'm just going to choose one other person just to make it easier on myself. Let's, this time, choose Straits. Who's trained as a Ripple under combat. He takes pride in his high stats and has mastered a lot of Ripple techniques. Let's add him to party. Is this team okay? No. What did you say? Do you want to stop after all? No. Okay. You can choose to go back if you're silly. Alright, I'll excuse you to Geo's mansion. Okay, I'll come back and whenever something different happens. That's impossible, it's missing. There's a trail of blood leading outside, let's follow it. That's different. What's going on here? Okay. So you've come after me. You're much faster than I anticipated. You? But you died in the ruins in Aswan. This book, you think you'll get it from me this easily? Yeah, okay, interesting. There's something different about Vans. Let me beat her up real quick. Shouldn't be that hard. With this, everything's settled. I better hurry back to the hotel before everybody wakes up. I feel a little dizzy and so cold. That's strange. I can't move and I feel so tired. Is it because it's dawn? JoJo. Oh, I just got news that Capuchin's body was discovered underneath a bridge in Cairo. What? That can't be true, can it, Mr. Joestar? The body was unmistakably his. Underneath the mansion were the remains of many of Dio's servants, as well as the headless corpse of Dio himself. Under the bridge was Capuchin, and a woman, shadow-clad and covered in blood. That's not... I don't believe it. It's probably just a lookalike like the one we found in a hotel. According to the forensics, the teeth and DNA are a perfect match. It's definitely Capuchin. No, you're lying. Why, Capuchin? Why? Why did you go alone? Why did you tell us anything? I doubt we'll ever know it, but I'm sure there was a reason. A reason he risked it all. A reason he couldn't call us for help. No, a reason he didn't want us involved. Oh, that's right. When Capuchin collapsed on the bridge, he was clutching this in his arms. I just got news that Capuchin's body was discovered underneath the bridge. That's not supposed to happen. What is going on? No, I don't think that ending was supposed to repeat. Hopefully it doesn't do it. Hopefully it doesn't do anything else. That's not... Okay, I don't believe it. This ending doesn't hit this hard the second time around, I'm gonna be honest. Horn of Dragons, the teeth and DNA are a perfect match. It's definitely Capuchin. Cool. It's definitely Capuchin. No, you're not. Why? Like Capuchin, why? Why didn't you... don't know. Why didn't you tell us anything? No one will ever know it. What? Why are you gonna stare at me like that for? Huh? Don't yawn at me. That's illegal. Sorry, my dog. That's right. When Capuchin collapsed on the bridge, he was clutching this in his arms. Is this supposed to be happening? I'm gonna play this again and see if this happens. I'll be right back. That's weird. Okay, yeah, it's not working. So I watched it. You can go watch it. You can just search on YouTube. Basically, the gist is that they found the book. You were clutching the book, so they open it at the end. They read it anyway. They read the Path to Heaven, which starts off the thing to Part 6. All the events of Part 6, and of course the inevitable end of the universe. But whatever. I guess it's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back, and then we're gonna do the third Everybody Lives ending that you can get before New Game Plus. Be right back. Okay, so there is a third ending you can get before New Game Plus. It requires the same things as the previous ending, which is either you fight the boss rush with just yourself or one other party member. So, but the only difference is you go into here and remember the book I got at the beginning of the game. I should have got it. Hopefully I still have it. Don't know where it is. Please tell me I still have it. That would be really embarrassing if I didn't. Yep, there it is. Okay. You take the Bazaar memo. You could write down a short memo if you want. Right. So what you write is, let me get the exact format of it, so I don't mess it up. Why do I fire stuff open? That's really cool. You write, "Don't read it." All caps, no spaces, no apostrophe. So D-O-N. Cool if I knew where T was right there. T. R. E. A. D. I. And T. Not sure what that means. I'm not sure what this does, honestly. There's no other... I like it that there's no other explanation on what this ending really is, so I don't get spoiled on what the ending. I just get spoiled on how to get it. And you would never guess this, by the way. So let me just check to see the memo, see if it's read it. Also, you can write in... probably not going to show it right now, but you can write Kira, Yoshikage or Kira or something, and you can get a Kira boss fight anytime you want, I believe. Don't read it, it's written inside. Cool. So, this time I'm just going to choose, like, I don't know, Lisa, she seems okay. So, because traits was kind of crap, honestly. So. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, turns out none of the endings on this path work. Either of the endings on this path work. I'm assuming there's some sort of thing here that checks to see whether or not you have the bizarre memo, like, written, but it just doesn't work. I am going to try to go into the debug room and see if, and go to the debug area and then activate this ending that way, like through going through the second Cairo door. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. I'm sorry for these technical issues. That's it's kind of sucks, but I'm assuming when you write "don't read in the notepad," the Crusaders won't read the book. They'll like find the note and say, "Oh, he wrote this note to us. We shouldn't read it." Okay, I'm gonna go try to get this get these two endings. Nope, still didn't work. Okay, I think this is just bugged on this whatever version I'm playing, unfortunately. So well, oh well, nothing doing. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Maybe next time, maybe I'll show off some other stuff. Maybe I'll have some other stuff for you. See you then. See ya.